What is good, guys? We're starting off the day in the 33.4, which means you know it's going to be a good video. But we are finally getting an angle kit installed on the 33.4. I am way too excited because I've been drifting this thing with stock angle for the last 2 years, and I'm finally getting an angle kit. We're on our way to SDF. They've already got the angle kit sorted out. I dropped off those spare knuckles that I had, so everything should be good for them to just take everything that's on my car off and put the new ones on that they've fabbed up. I'm way too excited. We're getting extended LCAs, and we'll just wait till we get there. How does that sound? Also, the weather here is just absolutely amazing. End of spring. I don't know if you can see outside, but there is just plum, like blossom trees everywhere. Sakura's already over, so it's just these big plum trees here. And it's just, yeah, petals flying everywhere in the wind. I'm not sure if you can see it too well on camera, but I'm just driving along and they're falling down everywhere. It's beautiful. So anyways, focus on driving. Let's get there. Alrighty, here we are rocking up at SDF. Get the car in there and get the angle kit installed. Way too excited, guys. Man, they've always got like 1,001 cars here, hey. Love it. So these are the knuckles here, and Danny was just running me through what they've done to them, and here's the other side as well, and really professionally done and welded in here. Way better actually than what I saw on my 34 in Australia, like reinforced and everything. And he was saying that what they actually do is when they cut these off, so they actually grab this piece off an S13 knuckle and that's put on there. And the reason for that is with the 33 piece, if they still use that, when you're doing like heavy, so like let's say we're hitting Nico dip and one wheel gets lifted up, the angle at which this pivots on will break your tie rod if you use the 33 ones. So best thing is yeah, they chop a piece off an S13 knuckle and that's what's getting welded on here. And they don't just like cut and weld them on together. This actually gets machined and everything in here perfectly so that this piece fits in there before they weld it all together, and then properly reinforced with 2.5mm thick steel plating. Both sides all filled in there, looks chunky and good. This looks pretty baller. I'm pretty happy with this. And then yeah, it's gonna get a nice coat of paint, look sick before it goes in the car. So that's really awesome. Thanks, Danny. Okay, so I'm back in the car. A little bit of bad news. We're not doing the angle kit today, but we are doing it on Saturday. Reason for that is he's just got so much on. And I was like, look, man, I'd rather not rush you. So, you know, how about when do you think you'll have all of this done? And, you know, when's it going to be a little bit more relaxed for you? And let's do it together. So yeah, we're going to do it on Saturday afternoon. It's going to be much more relaxed. This week he's got a bunch of stuff to get done. So yeah, I'm going to head home. On the way, I'm going to get some lunch because I haven't eaten yet. And yeah, I don't know what else we're going to do with this video. We'll figure it out. But this is the thing, like, you know, daily content, this is what it's about. Sometimes things don't go according to plan. And yeah, I'm sure you guys will understand that, but we are still getting the angle kit. It's happening this weekend. But for now, let's go get some lunch. Probably just going to hit up a 7-Eleven convenient and go from there. Let's do it. I figured that since on my way home, we're going past Tokyo's biggest up garage, the up garage headquarters here in Machida, that we would pop in there and see if there's anything new. It's been like 6 weeks since I was last there. So let's check out, see if there's any cool parts that we could maybe get for the 33.4. I think that'd be cool. How good does this shot look right now? 33.4 with up garage logos in the background. I don't know, this is something about up garage's logos that I just think are cool. All right, let's go inside and see what we got. Yo, check out this seat I just found. R35 GTR Nismo seat, and they want nearly, pretty much that's 5 grand Australian for it. It's a factory electronic Nismo seat. Is it really worth that much? Like, it has some pretty bad scuff marks on it too. Like, I guess it's like a real Recaro and stuff, but I don't know. Do you think someone's gonna pay for that? I don't know. Maybe R35 GTR seats is where the money's at. Far out. Need to probably buy a couple crash ones and wreck them. Looking for a cheap bride. Putting my passenger seat in the 33.4 for May and stuff. This is like definitely not that great condition, so I don't want one of these, but it's cheap. I mean, this one's even worse condition, and that's cheap as well. And I like, maybe I should just pull the trigger and get another Bride Zeta 3, or get this rare Vios 3 in the Seneca yellow, because those are so freaking rare, but the price is so expensive. Man, I don't know what to do. Should I just pull the trigger on another Bride Zeta 3? And then I'll just unbolt it every time I want to go to a drift event, like, and pull the tires and stuff out. I don't know. Brand new, so cheap. Far out. What do I do? So we've got a cage here for an EG6. Will that fit in my Civic? Someone tell me, please. A little bit of a busted up garage today. There's pretty much no R33 parts here at all. I even tried looking for like tail lights, because obviously I wouldn't mind replacing that tail light in the rear and stuff, but yeah, nothing. I mean, yeah, bummer. I was even, I would have been really keen if I found like an old generation Zeta bride seat that was like, you know, $300 or $400. I probably would have grabbed that for the passenger seat. But yeah, nothing. A lot of Recaros though. There's a lot of cheap Recaros, but we ain't mix and matching these bad boys. Anyways, gonna head to home / 7-Eleven, get lunch on the way. We'll continue from there, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Going with the 7-Eleven Georgia Gold blend today. It's the first JDM coffee in a while. You ready? Yes. Way too keen for this. Also grabbed myself a couple onigiris. We got a plain rice one. Now, this is just literally like Japanese rice, like a rice ball kind of thing with a bit of salt on there. And then we got the tuna mayo onigiri, which is pretty much like a triangle thing of rice with tuna and mayo in there, exactly as it sounds, wrapped in seaweed. They're really good. I really recommend it. If you're looking to start off like kind of small with Japanese flavored like onigiris and things like that, I definitely recommend try with the tuna mayo first. Then obviously we got my coffee, so I'm going to enjoy these and we'll pick it up from there. Now that I'm home, I figured it'd be a great opportunity to put on some of the fresh new stickers. Going to start off with the crab rave one. I've been looking for the longest time for the perfect sticker to fill that gap there, and now we got one. So gonna slip this one in there, making sure the orientation is correct as well. I can't wait till the next like drift event I go to with Okachan. He's gonna look at all these new stickers and crack up, because he's gonna be like, why on earth did you make a crab one? Having to explain the live streams and stuff to him, and I don't know, it'll be fun conversation. There we go. That looks so good there. And now we got to find a place to put the Gaijin Smash sticker, the Foreigner Smash sticker. You know what, I think we're gonna have to start like a spine on the back of the car or something, because I don't think I have a place for this. Let me check the other side. So I've decided I'm just gonna put it here. I can always move it and put another one on somewhere else and remove this later on down the track, but for now it's definitely going there. I want to redo the like whole side quarter glass on my car. There's a few stickers there that I don't want anymore and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered getting the heat gun out and peeling them all off and then cleaning the glass off. You know what it's like, guys. So we're going to start by putting this one here like that. That looks good. And at the same time, yeah, okay, that's cool. I should probably go get the double impact one and put that right there as well. I think that'll look sick. All right, so the next one we're going to throw on is the double impact sticker, and I'm going to stagger them a little bit so like it gets closer and closer to the edge here. I think that'll look the coolest. I don't know though. All right, yeah, we'll go with this one now here. Yeah. Hell yeah, that looks cool. I'm loving that. Now I need to fill the rest of this out. Yo, check out how legit this looks. I'm so happy, man. The new stickers look so good. The new designs, Crab Rave as well. I'm really happy with them. If you guys want any of these, as well as the SAMMIT Toge sticker, we still got some of those left. Make sure you head down in the description to the online store, sammit.net/shop, and get yourself some of the new slaps and the new Crab Rave sticker. Support the channel. All of the proceeds and stuff go towards me making awesome content every day and doing this full time. So I really appreciate all your support. And I'm pretty keen to get a couple more designs made up. We've definitely got a few more on the way. So yeah, man, I love how legit this looks. Looks great. So obviously, compared to how things started at the video and how they ended up now, things didn't go according to plan at all, but it's okay. And I've come to accept that these things happen, especially when you're doing daily content. When something, you know, doesn't go like you hoped, you obviously need to have plan B ready. Now, unfortunately, I've just gotten back to Japan. I'm still trying to get into my routine. I'm still, you know, struggling from lack of sleep and the travel and the jet lag and all that. So it's going to take me probably about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks to kind of like get back into my rhythm and flow. So I do apologize if my videos do seem a little bit sporadic right now. It's just, you know, I'm really trying to focus on producing really good quality content now that I'm back here in Japan and more relaxed. and I guess while I'm trying to find my rhythm and my flow again, things are going to be a little bit all over the place, especially now that I'm trying to get back into my daily routine here. So I know that you guys, a lot of you will understand, but if you do have any feedback for me, I really do want to hear from you. Your feedback is important to me, so please be honest, tell me what's going on and what you think in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. But also, I just think that this video was still really good because we got to take a really close look at some really good, you know, cut and shut knuckles for an R chassis. And it helped me understand why there's such a tax, or why it's so more expensive for R chassis to get angle mods. There's just so much more involved. You know, you've got double wishbone suspension there in the front, and so much more is going on there than an S chassis that, you know, it makes more sense now. And the fact as well that they take apart from an S chassis knuckle that then makes it useless and they throw it in the bin to then make my knuckles, it makes sense now. You're paying for 2 sets of knuckles, that's why it's so much more expensive. And I did a bit of research on that too, which I found very interesting. The top guys that work with R chassis and drifting and angle kits here in Japan that make them, they do the same thing. But what I noticed in America and in Australia is that no one seems to do that with that piece. So I don't know if it's like what's going on there, but maybe that's something that we're missing in Western culture. Maybe that's something that in the Western world we should actually try and muck around with that and see if maybe we can start producing some better R chassis knuckles that are cut and shut ones. So yeah, I found that very interesting. I'm no expert obviously, but if any of you guys know anything about R chassis knuckles, maybe look into that. That could be something cool. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited for the angle mods. I'm really looking forward to just having more confidence with tandem runs. Having that extra angle there for safety is a huge thing, and it's gonna probably increase my confidence way more and make me drive closer. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And enough talking. I think I've definitely been talking your ear off, so sorry about that guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also put notifications on so you don't miss out on the awesome live streams that have been happening. It's been a blast. I'll catch you in the next one guys. Ciao matane.